My name is Olalekan Ojo.
All right, please tell us about some of the proceedings in court today. What exactly was your vote of contention?
Well, the first defendant, that is the former CBN governor, filed an application challenging the jurisdiction of the court, that is High Court of Lagos State, to try the charges against him, particularly the charges in counts 1 to 4, which relate to alleged abuse of office by the former CBN governor while he was in office. We were humbly of the view that a jurisdictional challenge of that nature, which was not a challenge to the validity of the charge or information, should be determined first. Furthermore, we are saying that the alleged acts, that is, award of contracts, forest contracts, allocation of forests, that it is not a crime. It's not defined as a crime in any written law in Nigeria. However, His Lordship, in the exercise of his discretion, rejected our application that motion challenging jurisdiction be taken and pronounced upon first, and held that application challenging the jurisdiction of the High Court of Lagos State to entertain this case will be taken together with the substantive case. In other words, will only be taken and pronounced upon at the final stage, that is when writing its judgment in the case. That is what happened. Well, it is a decision of the court after we must have conferred with the client. We would take whatever steps the client may instruct us to take. That is what I can say for now. Well, don't forget, the first defendant was, until recently, the CBN governor.
Yes.
Certainly, there is no reason why anybody should think he will run away. It's never been a flight risk. He will make himself available, and that was why I had no hesitation in applying to the court to release him to me, and I will produce him on the next, on the last day, which is 17th of May 2024. I do not want to be canvassing points of law when talking to the media. But all I can say is that our contention, our argument in the preliminary objection is that it is the Federal High Court that has exclusive jurisdiction to hear cases of abuse of office against persons like the first defendant, who was the governor of the CBN, an agency of the federal government of Nigeria. And we're not just pontificating. In doing that, we relied solidly on the pronouncements of the Supreme Court in Alhaji Maidiribe and FRN, Abidoye and FRN, where their lordships have said, no, this is the position. We didn't make these decisions, but we remain counsel, and we are bound by the rulings of the court. The only thing we can do, if we are not satisfied, if the client is not satisfied with it, is to appeal against it.